And so it's the East with the tip. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The floor general that time going upstairs for that finish.
Oh, Clark, and a point guard that can elevate like that, he has got a lot of value in this league, no doubt about it.
Without a doubt. That ability adds another dimension to the offense.
To the middle. Malone's shot, good. Here's West now. 4-point game. English draws the double. Johnson outside. English the pass to Barkley. Shoots over Bird. And it's the East with the rebound. Pass to Malone. Here's the captain. That three off the mark. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. The West All-Stars coach and I did get a chance to talk. The conversation quickly turned to Larry. Coach, what the game plan was. Keep a hand at all times, coach said. Our defense can't by him. We've got to stay glued to him all night. That's coach's hope, anyway. We'll see if that's the reality. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Nice job by Dwyer, finding available space down low and exploiting it.
And he goes in for the dunk. Now here's Johnson. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Worthy with it, picked up by Malone, stolen by Bird. The captain passes to Bird. Shoots over Barkley. The East All-Stars tack on two more.
He just makes scoring look so easy. Bird is especially dangerous from the mid-range area.
Ripped away. And here we go. The East with a fast break. Here's Malone. And it's slammed in by Malone.
Incredible two-way play.
Yeah, offense and defense.
Steals lead to points. The defense doesn't have time to get set.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars.
Boy, they've been staggered right now.
So refocus your team. Try to respond with your own run, perhaps.
Drexler's checked in for English. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Drexler high post. Johnson, the pass to Barkley. And here's Drexler. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Johnson. It's tipped.
This took really great timing to be able to erase the shot.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And here are the East All-Stars. Big stretch here going 10-2. Here's the captain in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. The West trails by 10. Knocks it loose. And here we go. The East with a fast break. A 3-ball. Rebound by Johnson. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Wilkins. Inside. It's slammed in by Wilkins.
From the tip, this team has flexed its muscles and shown its dominance.
What a start, particularly on the offensive end.
Now here's Johnson. Scoreless thus far. Aguirre kicks to Johnson. Wide open. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe he was screw open or something. He really should have hit that one.
And out of bounds, the East All-Stars will have it. The West making some changes. Sampson's checked in, and Levers subbed in for Magic Johnson. The East leading by 12. Here's the captain. 6 points for him. Traps in the tray. The captain's got 9.
Well, they had a plan coming into this one, and they have executed on it perfectly.
Yeah, getting out ahead early on by stifling the competition on both ends of the floor.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. East All-Stars on defense. Short passes to Drexler. Now Lever. 5 on the clock. Here's the screen. Off the run. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Eastern All-Stars ball.
Here's the captain. He's covered by Lever. Here's the captain. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Going inside with purpose and on a mission. Making it happen in tight.
Yeah, the intensity is outstanding, and high percentage looks are a great way to build a lead.
Sampson's shot, good.
Get the ball in close. Get your points that way. That's doing good business.
Here's the captain. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Saw that time on the clock and let that shot fly perfectly.
And that is how you end the quarter. Gets it to go, and they are elated at the break.
And so it's the East All-Stars, out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back right after this. Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend. The West trails by 17. Outside, Drexler. Pass to Aguirre. And it's the East with the rebound. Malone outside. Here's the captain. That's good again. His 7 baskets, 7 for 10 from the floor.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
Lever. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
English, he's checked in for the West. The East leading by 17. Here's the captain. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Drexler outside. Back to Lever. Drexler. Here's the captain. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Pat Lever. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
They obviously had a plan coming into this game. They've been utilizing intense defensive pressure to force lots of turnover.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponents in transition tonight. Right away, they're finding points off the fast break.
Again, the West All-Stars.
Wasting no time shooting off the catch. Lever, a very dangerous offensive player.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Miller outside. And another miss by the East.
Defense got all kinds of fortunate right there. Usually he takes full advantage of that situation.
I'm sure he'll take another shot at it if they keep giving him openings.
Lever kicks to Drexler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count it. Good. English has got his first basket of the night.
Just popping up to take the shot. English knows this is his range.
Put it down hard! Throwing down the hammer!
Oh, yeah. He's in this game for a reason, Kev.
The West trails by 17. Timeout called here by the West. They're going to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing from the captain.
Just really a one-man wrecking crew.
That comes in for Drexler. And it's Johnson in for Lever. Here's Barkley. Nothing on the board. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. It's hauled in by the East All-Star. The captain's got 5 rebounds tonight. Picks it out to Malone. From 18 feet away, that one drops for him. Malone's got 6.
How about the fast trigger from Malone? Good at catching the defense off guard.
A steal. And here we go. The East with a fast break. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
Well, they had the opportunity to break, and man, did they ever. They took full advantage of it.
I don't know how you feel about it, but in the NBA, fast break points decide games.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Barkley. Back to Johnson. English looking around. Just 5 on the clock. It's the crossover. The West again cannot hit. The East leading by 21. Here's Wilkins. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Wilkins has got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, I tell you what, Wilkins is athletic and cut up. Just bouncing off the contact and scoring with that weight room strength.
Impressive fadeaway right there.
Big effort gets the big reward. Simply outplaying the defense.
And here is the East now. Here's the captain, and he drops in the layup off the glass. The captain's got 23 points.
Starting to pull out ahead off the back of some terrific offense.
They are firing on all cylinders, aren't they? Hard to get stops when they're playing with this much energy.
Some nice passing here by the West. Barkley the pass to Johnson. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Worthy's checked in. Here's the captain. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 25 points in the game.
Boy, are they locked in on offense, knocking down every shot right now.
And the other team has to step it up on defense. No excuse letting them torch you like this.
Stolen by Magic. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's the East with the rebound. The captain's got 6 rebounds in the game. He gets it up. And he gets it to fall! And Clark right before the horn.
How about the footwork to get himself gathered to knock it down at the buzzer?
Woo! And that's devastating for the defense. They can't let that shot get to them, though.
And so it's the East All-Star. Ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game. And it's the West All-Stars ball. Outside, Aguirre. With some arc, rebounded by the captain. The captain's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Wilkins. And Wilkins slams it in.
The force that Wilkins dunks with, nobody comes close to matching it.
Swiped it away. Here's the break. Up the floor. And it's Bird with the jam.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Pass to Worthy. Outside, Aguirre. Johnson, the pass to Aguirre. And here we go. The East with a fast break. And Wilkins with the stuff.
He makes it look so effortless. Wilkins just flies off the floor to hammer down alley-oops.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Johnson outside. To the... Got a hand on it.
Meeting right at the rim. He timed that block perfectly.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
About it.
He deserved to go to the line after that hit.
The East All-Stars shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the West. Barkley outside. To stop the run, it's deflected. Here's the captain, covered by Johnson. The captain with the bucket. Mark, their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yes, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, they've made some outstanding plays, but way too many turnovers as well.
He gets that one.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Here's the captain.
Whoa!
How about that slam?
Throw it down.
My goodness.
Oh.
And perhaps the coach lit a fire under him at halftime because they have owned this third quarter.
And it's important for them to keep it going. Can't show any signs of slowing down.
Every All-Star game you can count on. You're going to see some heart-stopping plays. That was another one.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. That's tipped. And the West can't hang on to the ball.
Some nights, nothing goes your way. They're trying to compete, but they've been outclassed.
Lets it go with a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. The captain's got 11 in the second half.
Showing just how dominant he can be. He's just carrying this offense right now.
Johnson outside.
English!
Pass to Barkley. Worthy, a screen on Bird. Shot clock at 5. Barkley. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Stolen by Magic. 1:53 left here in the third quarter. Wilkins against Aguirre. Back to Johnson. And it's blocked.
Terrific defense in the painted area.
And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. Drexler, he's checked in for English. Here is Aguirre. Clock is at 3. The West again cannot hit. Here's the captain. Puts it down!
Oh, my goodness!
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Here's Barkley. Good, and it's Worthy picking up the assist. Barkley's got his second basket of the night.
Part of why Worthy is the ideal wing. James is a nice passer, likes to involve others.
What a power surge by these guys. They can't miss.
Literally, what a stretch.
There's a minute left in the third. Drexler outside. Barkley the pass to Johnson. Now here is Aguirre. Shoots over Wilkins. Aguirre no good. Here's the captain, and that one is hammered home. 40 seconds left to play in the third. Johnson the pass to Drexler. Johnson outside. The high post shot. No good off the front iron.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't.
Put it down!
Are you kidding me?
Flying up high, what a move.
You're right, Clark. The elevation.
Incredible.
I almost thought he was getting too much air.
1 second left, and it's good. 2 points.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
And so it's the East All-Star. with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. Well, we're back in a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star game. Here's the captain. Shot clock at 6. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And he continues to put in work in the paint.
Here's Lever. Outside, English. Over Miller. English misses. English has gone 1 of 4 from the field. Here's the captain. Here's Wilkins. The captain passes to Miller. Here's the captain on the wing. Bird puts up a 3. Drills the three-pointer.
As good a three-point shooter as there is. Larry Bird, pretty much automatic from deep.
And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for the West. Outside, Drexler. Pass to English. Six to shoot. Shot on the wing. Nice jump shot. Good.
That kind of defense isn't going to get it done, especially when it comes to a scorer of his caliber.
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah!
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Lever, the pass to English. Wide open look, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. English has got 4 points this quarter.
And he's trying to carry this offense, but he can't do it alone. His guys need to help him.
The captain, oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Lever with it. Drexler left side. Outside, English. Over Miller. English misses. Here's the captain, defended by Barkley. Three-pointer, Bird. Sampson pulls it in. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Lever kicks to Sampson. English against Miller. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Star. And the East and the out-of-bounds violation is going to be reviewed. Coach has issued the coach's challenge to get it analyzed further.
And, you know, these types of plays, I think, really are benefited by the challenge and the review, especially when you're talking about action around.
The previous play is under review.
Effective on with the replay.
We've got the benefit of new camera angles. Much easier to see exactly what's going on, especially with the...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
And, you know, some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen regardless of the call staying the same.
Dwyer's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Olajuwon, right side. Good ball movement here by the East. Thomas, no luck. And so here are the West All-Stars driving the lane. And that one's drained from the low block.
This is Magic at his finest, discovering ways to set up his guys for success.
Here's the captain. Good. The captain's got 55. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Johnson, the pass to English. Johnson surveying the floor. Up top, Barkley. 5 on the clock. Fades away. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway and take the shot that's available. Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Johnson. Dash to Aguirre. Doubled by McHale. Here's Johnson. Again, the West All-Star.
Well, their play has certainly gone to another level. You just wish they'd made this move sooner.
Yeah, had this happened with...
Strong finish. Throw that thing down. Woo. That should put a stamp on this one.
Great way to close out a victory.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
There's backcourt size, and then there's Magic Johnson. It's like having an extra power forward on the floor.
Wasted no time on that one. 62 points for the captain.
Three-pointers clearly the difference for them here in the second half.
Tough to guard a whole team from beyond the arc. They've got it going.
Shot clock and game clock separated.
It's been a barrage of threes here in this last quarter, pouring it on from deep.
They were saving their best shooting for last, hitting 3 after 3.
Pass to Worthy, and here's Barkley. Here is Aguirre. He's guarded by McHale. Nice D from McHale. Here's the captain. Here's Thomas. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.